They sent me one video today. I had to delete it. I was angry. I was irritated. The preacher was holding Star Lager beer. And everybody in the church came to church with one bottle of Star Lager.
May the Lord give you understanding.
There are things that are supposed to happen to you behind the veil, that no mortal can know. That even if you know it, you understand it, you will not have the vocabulary to communicate it. I've said to you here many times, there are encounters that if I share, you will think is a lie. So we don't have privilege to share it. Because the preaching of the gospel is not your experience, it's the Bible. You don't use your experience to establish doctrine. So encounters are not part of the gospel. I'm just saying to you that if I share some things, you will not believe. You will not believe. And that's why we will not share them. It's not necessary. It's not going to help you love Jesus. It's not, for some of you, it might create a loss. This generation say, Say, give me that encounter or I die. Oh God, you are in love with the wrong thing. With the wrong thing. So he says, as you are coming out from the inner court, back there, drop the priestly garments. There are things. So sometimes God will give you a dream, not so that you can call the person to say, Sister Tokumbo, I woke up as usual to do my priesthood level. Oga. That garment is a private matter. The reason God involved you in that cycle is not so that you can become flippant. That's why many of you have lost the oil. Your eyes have become dim. You no longer see clearly because you are talkative. You don't know when to put a line between inner court ministry and outer court ministry. It's not everything the priest saw there that he came to tell the people in the outer court. So sometimes when God gives you a vision, if he impresses on your heart to say it, then you say it. If he does not, sometimes you just need to inform other people and say, let's raise a prayer for this sister. You might not even give details, but you begin to clock prayer. Balakai, Libro Shata. Then one day the sister will come and share testimony. She will not know that it is your altar that powered the change. Intercession is lonely. If you are not in love with being invisible, you cannot be an intercessor. You know all these ones we do, 10 hours, 15 hours, 900 hours, 72 hours, that is in the public. That's not the main thing. No. God is showing you that the main life of this priest is hidden life. Is secret life. It's on a level of intimacy that there are protocols you must not breach. If you breach it, he will remove the authority. Remember, the priest is the one that is authorized to minister sacred things. Next verse. Next verse. They shall neither shave their heads nor let their hair grow long, but they shall keep their hair well trimmed. These are all consecration matters. 21. No priest shall drink wine when he enters the inner court. 22. They shall not take as wife a widow or a divorced woman, but take virgins of the descendants of the house of Israel, or widows of priests. I've taught this before, there's no need. Next verse, 23. And what's the last thing? And they shall do what? Teach my people. So after they have learned the protocols of dealing with him on this level, then when they have well educated on how the mind of God works, then they shall do what? Teach my people. So he's a mediator between God and man. What does he teach them? The difference between the holy and the unholy, and cause them to do what? Discern. Oh my God, no time. It's almost 7. If I enter that discernment matter now, we'll not be able to go. One of the biggest challenges with modern day Christianity is a lack of discernment. We don't know who a man of God is. Sometimes I see the places people go and sit down. Like I was telling them in Ghana some days ago. I said, the day must come when somebody stands on the pulpit and is doing something strange. Carry your Bible. Now they spoke. One said that the stone that David used to kill Goliath, he has it. that you should come and buy the stone. They sent me one video today. I had to delete it. I was angry. I was irritated. The preacher was holding star lager beer, and everybody in the church came to church with one bottle of star lager. You know the prayer point? He read the writings on the beer. He said, the star shining. He said, let your star begin to shine. Then everybody held lager. Demons in the pulpit. Demons. Mad people. Collars with titles. And people are gathered there. It's because there's no priest to teach them how to discern. Our discernment has become corrupted because what the priests are feeding the people does not train them to know what is sacred and what is common, what is holy and what is unholy. So the average person cannot discern. Churches are full, but they are blind men, deaf women, hearts that have been inflamed with the lusts of this world. So they walk, they walk. That's why we have songs like "They Walk" and "They Flow," "They Shine." Ever since I met Jesus, money. With car and sisters dancing everywhere. What's the difference between that and the man that, Alex, have you thought about it? What's the difference between that and those that sing for the world? What do they advertise in their videos? Is it not sex? Is it not money? Is it not cars? Is it not clothes? What's the difference? That's why we cannot discern. The average Christian, their heart is inflamed with the passions of this world. And the consequence is that families are suffering. You've been born again 10 years. You cannot repair the ruins and the desolations of generations. God thought that if he gets you saved, your younger brother will be saved. Now your younger brother is worse than before. And you have not laid down to weep, not laid down to cry. Your heart is inflamed with a lust. They can't discern. Give me 22:26. Ezekiel 22:26. Ezekiel 22:26. Her priests have done what? Violated my law and profaned my holy things. They have not what? Distinguished between the holy and unholy, nor have they made known the difference between the unclean and the clean. They have hidden their eyes from my Sabbath, so that I am profaned among them. Priest of light, the day to rise is now. There must be a clear distinction between the holy and unholy, the sacred and the common. Your eyes must not be hidden from the Lord's Sabbath. You must wear your toga of priesthood and labor until your generation changes.
The Lord give you understanding.
Thank you for watching this video. We know you have been blessed. Please share this video to reach others also. Click like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.